All right, so your new single, it's kind of getting a buzz.
Yes, it is. That's a very exciting moment for me. One thing that I've always hoped for is that I will be on the radio. So now that that's here, I'm just ready for all the next steps to come.
So, when did you really start doing music?
Well, I really started singing at the age of 3. I kind of went through the whole musical theater stage. I did like things like The Lion King and Annie. But when I really started recording in the studio, I was 13. And from there, I just fell in love behind the booth and it just took off.
And I mean, in terms of you singing, did you actually take lessons? Did it kind of come naturally? Was it in the church?
It came naturally. My mom is a singer as well, so I pretty much grew up on all the music that she grew up on, with her being old school, and she just passed down the gift to me. I hadn't really taken lessons. I just really did musical theater, but I really can say that musical theater was a big help. So it kind of was like lessons, because it taught me a lot of things about artistry. So.
Now, you appeared on 106 in Park.
Yes, I did.
What was that experience like?
Oh, that was really, really great. The adrenaline rush is one that I can't really describe because I don't know until like it's happening right there. But I was so nervous and excited at the same time, so they pretty much canceled each other out. But for that many people to see you live on TV, that's just a heartwarming feeling because, you know, I knew that people knew my single beforehand, but just to know that so many more people know who you are now, that's just great to me. And that was just truly a great feeling and a great I guess I could call it like a great hurdle in my career to get over, and just to not be scared on TV, because I mean that's a nervous kind of thing, like so many people are looking at you. So that was definitely a step that had to be taken, and I'm very glad that I took it, and I'm very proud to say that I was on 106 in Park.
And you were at South by Southwest also.
Yes, I did attend South by Southwest this past week, and it was my first time being down there, not to mention my first time being in Texas, and that was just truly amazing because I had truly saw so many people like myself, you know, artists, you know, singers, dancers, producers, like everyone just doing their own thing, but at the same time you guys can relate so much, and I heard so much different kind of music from around the world. It was just great. It was a great experience, and I definitely look forward to going back again.
How did you come up with the name Cam?
Well, my real name is Cameron. And I really, my whole life I've kind of been like, Cameron, it sounds like a guy's name. It sounds so, when I started calling myself Cam, I was probably in middle school. I just asked people to call me that for short. I mean, it just stuck. It stuck really all through my life. And then Killa Cam just came about in high school, you know, I guess because Cameron, and people just started calling me Killa Cam. And then it really truly stuck. And when it was time to make the song, that was like a great aspect to tell people who I am and to show them what I'm about.
You know, we posted the song on Vlad TV, and, you know, the Vlad TV viewers are not the nicest people in the world. I don't know. And, you know, a lot of people were kind of coming down on, you know, the Killa Cam name.
That probably has been like the biggest argument that I've had, but I try my best. You know, some people you can't get through to, but I try my best for people to understand that that's just the name of the song. You know, that's not my singing name. Like, my name isn't Killa Cam, you know, that's just the name of my song. And where people like kind of got it mixed up at was thinking that, you know, I was coming out as Killa Cam and I was like trying to reference myself to Cameron, but that wasn't it at all. I just think that, you know, it was just a great way for me to show people and explain to people like who I really am, because, you know, like if you take me and Cameron and you, first off, I'm a girl. That's the first obvious, you know, difference. But, you know, he's a rapper. And me being from Chicago, you know that killing has come to be such a negative thing in Chicago. But I took it and I made it a positive thing. Like, I made it like killing swag and killing the music game and, you know, like red carpet, like, you know, like something elegant and more like it's not so bad when you kill, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm killing the game, I'm trying to kill the music game, I want to kill the style, I want to kill everything that comes with it. So I kind of like flipped it and made it a more positive thing, but people are so caught up on, you know, the Killa Cam thing till, you know, it's kind of like they're like, oh, well, you're trying to be like Cameron, but that's really not it. I'm just trying to be myself and get people to know me for who I am, and I feel like Killa Cam truly expressed that.
Have you ever met Cameron?
No, actually I haven't. And it's so funny because just being at South by Southwest, I literally missed my chance to meet him by a millisecond.
Yeah, because he was down there.
Yeah, he was down there. He went to the Wiz Khalifa show, and I was at the Wiz Khalifa show literally seconds before he got there. So
You opened up for K.Michelle.
yes, I did. I did a small tour with her.
Okay, how was that?
That was wonderful. The reason why I say that was such a great experience is because it was an all women's tour. So you truly get to see how women prepare and react and, like prepare themselves for shows. And you see how much you can relate to that. Like as a woman, how much I can relate to that. And K.Michelle is just like meeting her and seeing how she talks and all of that, it was just like, it's totally the same person that you see on TV. She's just truly herself. And then even though I met the other ladies as well, I met Seven Streeter. So it was like very easy for me to vibe with those ladies because we're on the same path. We do the same thing. We have love for the same thing. So that was great. And plus, I went to cities that I had never been before. I traveled by plane. I traveled by train. So just the view and the experience was amazing overall.
Any interesting K.Michelle stories from being on that tour?
Well, it wasn't anything too, like outrageous, but just how she talks to her crowd before she performs and throughout her performance. And she's so real. It's just, you would never expect for people to be that real, just out of fear of being judged or whatever. But she's so real. She told a story before one of her songs about how she met a guy in another city. And she wanted to, bring him back to the hotel or whatever. So she gave him her number and she waited for him and he never came. And she said that somehow that inspired a song that she wrote. And to me, that was just great because normally women wouldn't want to, tell people that kind of stuff out of embarrassment but she was just so real. And I could just really relate to always wanting to be real for your fans. So they would never question you to be anything less than that. Boy, you know you want it, you own it, so come and get it, I get it, just know that I'm your girl. You know I stay flyer, the guy that match my fly, the one for me and only me. You know I got just what you want, 'cause you got my mind and you love this body. Boy, I don't mind, keep it 100 with me, yeah. Killa, Killa, yeah, they call me Killa Kim, Killa swag, Killa heels, Killa matching Louis bag. Killa, Killa, Vera Wang, red carpet shit. I got a man who's open on his honest shit, I honor it. Killa, boy, you know that you go hard. Appreciate the man you are. No other boy can do what you do for me.